What's up, guys? Filming today. Haven't filmed in a couple days. Feels kind of weird, but there hasn't been any meet, so it's been kind of dry lately. But today's a good day to film. Last meet at Cathedral, and yeah, we're gonna talk about the upcoming meets this week in this video. But that's not towards the end. So yeah, right now, getting ready to leave. I'm gonna film during school, hopefully. If not, I'll definitely film in the locker room. So. See you then. Alright, we here. Big lunch. How you feeling about today's meet, bro?
Sick.
What do you mean you're sick?
I'm
Why is everyone down in the dumps today, bro? Like, if Mundo's not feeling it. I forgot who else I talked to. And they were like, I think it was, oh no, Arthur started fake crying. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with everyone, bro? It's an exciting day.
I don't know. It's the time of the year.
Time of the year. It's the time of the month, though. Last meet today.
Yo,
what do you guys say, bro?
Yo, I'm gonna miss it, man. This is my last cross-country meet. I'm not fast like this kid. I'm gonna miss it.
What is up, guys? It has been a couple hours later. I really do apologize for not getting a lot of clips, before the race, but didn't have a lot of time, and I know it's like something I always say, but I really didn't this time. The race started around like 3:30. My bro Ramin didn't run the race, so I had literally no one to run with. So it was pretty tough, but it's kind of interesting, because I had to push myself. It was more like a mental game of me just saying, I gotta keep going, I gotta run this time. I had a baseline, I had a goal, so it wasn't like the craziest thing I ever done, because I have ran alone. But yeah, I went out first mile 5:04. I mean, that is the fastest I've ever gone out in any of my races. And I think I might have gone out a little bit too fast, but coach disagrees with that. So felt good for that portion. But as I got into the race deeper, I started feeling it a little bit more. But even like getting itching up to the 2 mile marker, like I pushed up that hill, and I felt fine, and I was hurting, but I knew that I had to keep pushing. And mile 3, I was kind of getting a little bit slower, but I still was like, I had people on my tail, so I knew I had to keep going. So I think I mostly messed up on mile 3 because I was at the 2 mile split at 10:32, and then 3 mile was 16:07. That is a 12-second PB, but I wanted to break 16, and coach wanted it, and coach wasn't happy I didn't. And yeah, it sucks when I let down coach, but everything's a work in progress. We're getting to that point of the time. It was the senior meet. I'm glad I got first place, and I ended it on a good note, in my opinion. And I couldn't, I'm happy, but never satisfied. That's just how I always think. But for the senior meet, it's pretty like emotional day. Been running there since like 7th grade, so it's gonna feel weird that I'm never gonna run there again. It's kind of sad, but it hasn't hit me yet, so I guess that's good. But yeah, I would have filmed after, but honestly, I felt like absolute garbage, and I still feel like garbage. And that's why I haven't even stretched yet. I'm going to after I finish this, but stomach pains have been just crazy. I mean, I ran a hard race for, conditions and everything that had happened. But yeah, that was my last race of the season, not like the last race, but I still have divisions and state quals coming up, and that's what I wanted to talk about. So besides the senior meet, besides everything, I'm gonna miss my team. I'm gonna miss the dudes. I got a love for all of them, and yeah, they've helped me a lot. So I'm gonna miss these times, definitely. But it's time to focus up. It's time to get serious, and it's time to put in the last touches and the last hard work, because it's grind time now. It's do or die, and that's how I look at it. So the next meet that will be coming up is Tuesday, and that is divisions. And since we took second in our division, we'll be running with Smithtown and all the teams that won their division or got second. So it's going to be a great race. Again, really great practice for state quals, and you get to see who you're going to face. So it should be interesting. And I'll be running with a lot of good competition, which is great for me. So I have people to push with and people to work with. Today was sadly not one of those days, and it was just, you got to do it on your own, and it happens. But you know, I'm trying to train myself so I can do that and not always rely on like a teammate or a competitor. So yeah, that is the next race, and I'll be doing that Tuesday. My dad is gonna be there, so we're gonna get some nice pictures, and we're gonna get hopefully some videos if he can. I'm gonna ask him ahead of time. But then after that, we have a week and a half till state quals, which is a Friday, and I believe it's November 2nd. Could be wrong on that, but definitely I'm positive I'm right on the Friday. So that's going to be the biggest meet, and that is my shot of going to states. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Really excited. And I think it's going to be probably one of the hardest races I'll ever race in my life. Because the push for a goal like that, and there's multiple guys that want to go. And there's guys I got to beat to go. So it's going to be, I say, the hardest race I'll ever run. And I'll probably feel the most crappiest. I'll probably feel even worse than I do right now. And it happens. But yeah, I just wanted to, sorry for the boring, no content. Hopefully I'll put some other video out this weekend. Maybe me doing a workout, I'm not sure. I gotta see how the timeline's going. I really do apologize. I'm really sorry, but track is coming. Winter track meets are gonna be crazy, and I'll have a lot more content because it's not like cross country where I just race and then we're done. I have an hours of times where I'm not running, and I could film and we could just talk and do week stuff. But anyways, besides that, yeah, I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoy this video. I got a clip of me finishing at the finish line, so it's the only thing I got. Shout out to Alejandro for getting that. And whoever came and supported today, love y'all. I will see you next time.
Come on, Justin! Yeah!